A jury has completed a full day of deliberations in the trial of State Trooper Brian North. The verdict has not been reached.
North is charged with manslaughter in the death of 19-year-old Mubarak Suleiman in 2020. NBC Connecticut's Briseida Landaverde has been in the courtroom every day of the trial. She joins us live now from Milford. Briseida.
Yeah, well, Amber and Mike, today you could just feel how heavy the emotions were. The Suleiman family mostly staying outside of the courtroom, and inside of the courtroom, Trooper Brian North was with his family, his attorneys, and at one point we even saw his wife walk over to his side and sit with him for a bit. Now, overall, it was a very quiet day in the courtroom as the jury deliberates. The jury did have some questions regarding the instructions, so they were given a full copy of the instructions. There was also an audio issue with a computer, but that was resolved within minutes. Now, the 6-person jury has access to evidence from January 15th, 2020, including body-worn camera footage, dash cam footage, and medical records. Now, on that day, police say Mubarak Suleiman led police on a high-speed pursuit from Norwalk to West Haven, where he crashed into another vehicle and then was boxed in by police officers. The defense says Trooper North saw Suleiman holding a knife and believed other officers were in danger. The state argues North acted recklessly and his use of deadly force was not justified. Now, during the trial, the jurors have heard from dozens of witnesses and experts, and now they have to determine if Trooper North acted in an extreme indifference to human life when Trooper North shot Suleiman 7 times.
So, Briseida, if the jurors don't find him guilty of first-degree manslaughter with a firearm, do they have to examine lesser charges after that?
Yeah, Mike, that is correct. If they find him not guilty on first-degree manslaughter, they then have to evaluate the evidence and see if he is guilty of manslaughter in the second degree, and if not, if he is guilty of criminally negligent homicide. So, again, the jury will be back tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. here, again, to look at that evidence and to come down with a verdict. Amber and Mike, I'll send it back to you guys.
So much more to go through. Briseida Landaverde joining us live tonight. Briseida, thank you. NBC Connecticut will bring you live coverage as soon as the verdict is reached in Trooper North's trial. You can also watch it on NBCConnecticut.com, our streaming channel, and our app.